Ever wonder how a simple glucose molecule turns into energy your body actually uses? Let's find out. Cellular respiration happens in three main stages: glycolysis, TCA cycle, and electron transport chain. Let's connect them. Glycolysis, where glucose gets broken down to form pyruvate. This pyruvate then enters mitochondria, where it gets converted to acetyl-CoA with the help of the enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. This acetyl-CoA then enters the Krebs cycle, also called TCA cycle. Now here, the acetyl-CoA is completely oxidized to form NADH and FADH2, which are a series of high-energy carriers. Now this NADH and FADH2 finally enters the electron transport chain. Now NADH and FADH2 they donate electrons to complex 1 and complex 2 respectively. Now these electrons then flow through a series of protein complex releasing energy. Now this energy is then used to pump protons from mitochondrial matrix to intermembrane space, generating a high proton gradient. That is, there is more proton outside than inside. Now protons have a natural tendency to flow from outside to inside. So ATP synthase using that proton gradient which stores energy that catalyze the condensation of ADP and inorganic phosphate to form ATP. And electrons, obviously they cannot keep on flowing forever. So in complex 4, oxygen acts as the final electron acceptor and form water. If there is no oxygen, then this process would be stopped immediately. So to sum up, during glycolysis, the glucose gets converted to pyruvate. This pyruvate then enters mitochondria, where with the help of pyruvate dehydrogenase complex gets converted to acetyl-CoA. Now this acetyl-CoA then enters TCA cycle, where they are completely oxidized to form NADH and FADH2. Now this NADH and FADH2 enters electron transport chain and donate their electrons. Electrons flow through electron transport chain, generating high proton gradient, and oxygen acts as the final acceptor, forming water. Now ATP synthase, they use that proton gradient to make ATP. Now this process is also called oxidative phosphorylation. And during this process, around 30 to 32 ATP molecules are formed per molecule of glucose. Thank you.